Hi, honeybee. Welcome to your weekly reading. Today, it is all about the earth signs. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pull up. Taurus, we're starting with you, baby. We're going to be doing your self-care, self-love message first for the week. And then we're going to hop on over to your romance and see what your love life is looking like. And then we are going to get into a question of when will it happen? Give you a timing answer. I'll explain that later. So let's get into your self-care. Now, I don't know if you're watching my daily readings, but somebody got this yesterday as well, so I can't remember which water sign it was. I think it was Scorpio, I'm not sure, but anyways, go back and look at it. The number 29 is significant. You could be 29, whoever you're dealing with could be 29, but bless your lovely self, Taurus. Okay, literally love on yourself and honor your inner child. Okay, remember who you are. You deserve to be treated like the king or queen that you are, just as well as you treat others. I feel like you pour so much energy, so much love and time and patience into others. Are you a teacher? For some reason, I'm getting a heavy teacher. Oof. Oh, why did I exhale when I said that? Okay, you must be really a teacher, a philosopher, a therapist, a doctor. You're somebody, or maybe you're a manager, a leader at your job, someone of high authority. I don't know, but you put a lot of energy and time and patience into others, and you don't do it for yourself enough. So this week I want you to do me a favor, and yourself, of course. Do something beautiful for yourself this week, okay? And come back and let me know what you did. That is your project. You're used to having projects, so why not add another one for yourself, right? Okay. That was short and sweet, Taurus. And you love you some food. Instead of cooking for yourself, why don't you go out to a beautiful restaurant or order in some really good food, right? Yeah. Anyways, if you are single and ready to mingle, this is what you've got to look forward to coming in for you. Or if you are with somebody, dating, married, in the talking stage, it is safe for you to love. This is so eerie. This is literally like the same message that Scorpio, I believe, got yesterday. Please go back and watch that. I don't know, are you dealing with a Scorpio? Are you a cross watcher? Or one of you is? I don't know. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay? I must say it's safe for y'all to love. But no, Taurus, it's safe for you to love. Get out of your head, okay? I don't know if something happened that kind of was a red flag, okay, that have you side-eyeing this person, or just people in love in general. But it's time for you to be bigger and stronger than your trauma, okay? And if it's something that you can't do on your own, then definitely seek the counsel and advice of somebody who you would trust, or someone who's reputable. Okay? All right, Taurus. Go ahead and ask your question now. You want to know when it's going to happen for you, right? Well, I'm going to tell you when it's going to happen. Okay, you ready? You thinking? When will it happen for Taurus? Just one card for my Taurus sun, moon, rising, and Venus. When will it happen? There is no more time, Taurus. There's no more time to wait. There's just no more time. Dark blue, that is your third eye. That's a chakra that you need to definitely work on or pay attention to. Heavy on the intuition. You already know what's up. Get it done, whatever that may be. There is no more time, or there's no more time to wait. It's here. It's now. Okay. There is no more time to give. Let it go. Let it go. The number 59 could be significant. You could be 59. Okay. The number 14 could be significant. The number 5. The month of May. You could be a life path number 5. Taurus, May season. May is Taurus season. So, yeah. There is no more time, baby. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next Wednesday for your weekly reading. Until then, keep your head up, baby. Have a beautiful week. And I will see you next week. Bye, honeybee. Virgo, hi, baby. So, we are going to get into your reading. First, some self-care, self-love for the week. Then we're going to tap into your love life and see how that's looking. Okay. Then I'm going to answer a question for you. I want you to think about, when will it happen? And I will answer the timing for you and when it's going to happen for you. But we'll get into that later. Just one card, Spirit. Let's get into your self-love, self-care for the week. This is for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Just listen to music right now. The number 28 could be significant, Virgo. Okay, or the number 10. So 10 means finality, final. That could also be the number 1. So the month of January, or life path number 1, life path number 10. Is it life path 10? I don't know. Look that up. Either way, fall abundantly. Give me a minute. Let me look at this for a second. This photo. It looks like in this photo there's pillars. Okay? But this bird isn't up high up on the pillar. They're all the way down on the ground where the fruit is. A bunch of berries, pears, lemons. I believe I see a mango. Are these fruits cherries? Are these fruits that you like? Virgo? Fall abundantly. No, that's fail abundantly. Oh my God, I need better glasses. So that makes it even more inconspicuous. Fail abundantly. Why am I getting that song? And if you are a Christian or you listen to gospel, that's okay. Welcome. Everybody's welcome here. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down. Donnie McClurkin, I believe that is. Okay. All right. Well, welcome to my channel, baby. Everybody's welcome here. But anyways, fell abundantly. There's an endeavor, there's something that you have been putting a lot of work into that just didn't go your way. I'm just going to call a spade, okay? I don't know who I'm talking to. You might like to play spades, but sometimes when things fall apart, it's for them to fall together. I'll say that again. Sometimes when things fall apart, it's for them to fall together. The foundation to whatever was built on was never solid to begin with, right? So inevitably it was going to crack and falter, right? But now that you've seen the beginning and end, you know how it didn't work out. Now you can execute this endeavor or this goal or situation in a different way to where it's going to be way more successful and at a quicker momentum, right, than you ever expected, because you've seen how it all went down, right? A lot of fruits here. You failing is going to actually be the catalyst to what's going to help you grow your abundance. Did you possibly lose a job, demotion? Did you lose your car? I don't know where that came from. Did you lose a car, a home? You lost something. You failed at something, but I promise you it's so that you can get something better. Something better is right around the corner. And the fact that I said right around the corner, that could be significant. So whatever that means to you. Okay? All right, I'm not going to keep beating a dead horse here. I keep hearing that song in my head, like, and if you don't listen to that and you're open to trying new music, listen to that song. I think it is called We Fall Down, by Donnie McClurkin. Okay? All right. Whew. I don't know why that felt so heavy. Let's get into your love life, Virgo. If you're single and ready to mingle, what do you have to look forward to coming in this week? Oop. If you're together, whether you're dating, married, oop, in the talking stage, what do we have for my Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's their love life looking like this week, Spirit? Oh my gosh. The cards are getting sticky, or I'm getting tired. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Let me take this one. I wasn't tired until I got to your reading. So I feel like that's you. You feel really tired. Definitely rest, Virgo. Take some time for yourself, okay? Make the effort in your love life. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Is this feeling abundantly talking about something that happened in your love life potentially? Do you feel like things aren't going the way that they should, or are things not going the way that they should because someone and or you are not making the effort in this union? Did you guys just have a conversation recently about this and, you know, just put all the cards on the table? The fact that I'm saying cards and I said spades earlier, someone really is a spades player, or something happened during a spades game. I don't know. I'm getting heavy on the spades. But as you guys put your cards on the table and talk about everything, clear the air, and it might feel a little awkward right now, but you know, that's okay because everything is out in the open, right? So now things can get better. You guys have planted the seed of a healthier relationship by having better communication. So now the fruits, the fruit, the love, the vitality of your union is going to grow expeditiously, more abundantly. Okay? So, great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Communication is very vital in your union. I'm not going to keep going on and on and on and beating a dead horse again. Virgo, you make me chatty. You make me want to just keep yapping and yapping and yapping. Think about your question. You want to know when it's going to happen for you, Virgo? I'm going to tell you right now. Mystical Moon is going to let you know. When is this going to happen for my Virgo? Is this for you or for me or for both of us, Virgo? It is time to take a break. I don't want to laugh too hard because is that meaning a break in your relationship? Is it time for y'all to maybe take a break and, you know, take a breather and figure out how you guys can come back and be better for each other after you've figured out how to be better for yourselves individually? Is it time to take a physical break? Are you tired right now? Because I really do feel really drained right now in your reading. The number 50 could be significant. You could be 50. The number 5 could be significant. So the month of May, okay, or life path number 5, you are the person you're dealing with. Lots of green and pink in this photo, so heart chakra energy. That's what I want you to focus on. Okay, Virgo, go get some sleep. Or if you can't, go drink some coffee or some tea or something, or an energy drink or a soda, I don't know. Or just chug some water, wake up. Or go to bed. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Virgo. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, share all the things, and I will see you next Thursday. No, next Wednesday? Next week. I don't know. I'll see you next week for your reading, okay? Have a beautiful week. Love you, honeybee. Bye. Cappy baby. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading. We are first going to get into your self-care, self-love for the week, and then we'll get into your romance, see what your love life is looking like. Then I'm going to answer a question for you, a timing question, something on the basis of when will it happen. We'll talk about that later, but let's get into your self-care message for the week. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Number 21 could be significant. You could be 21, or whoever you're dealing with could be 21. Or the number 3. You could be a life path 3, or whoever you're dealing with. The month of March could also be significant. Sing your own song. Sing your own song. Now, this could be in the literal sense, Capricorn. You could be a singer. This is literally saying, maybe it's time to get back out there. Pen to paper. You've had enough of a break. or get out of your head. Okay? You're talented. You know this. You've got so much to say. You've got so much material. So many muses that you've been around and you've encountered recently. So start writing. But not just writing, but you got a voice on you too. So go ahead and get out there. Sing your own song. The world needs to hear your talent, okay? But in the figurative sense, okay? Sing your own song, meaning just literally be more vocal about how you feel, about the things that are right, okay? Communicate with people that you love or the people that you work with, whatever it may be, whomever they may be. But it's time for you to literally focus on communication. You might need to work on your throat chakra, okay? There's a lot of things that you need to say. And we need to hear it. The world needs to hear it. There's nothing more beautiful than someone who keeps it real. Of course, be tactful, okay? Have your discernment. Have your wits about you, but open your mouth. We gotta hear it. You're so eloquent too, and your voice is probably very beautiful as well. You may have a profession where you are on the phones a lot. I don't know, maybe you're in customer service. Again, I'm getting entertainment though. You could be a singer, you could be into spoken word, musical theater possibly. Okay. But yeah, we gotta hear you more. We gotta hear you speak up more. Um, I'm also now getting public speaking, not just in the political sense, but like at work in a leadership sense. Are you in a leadership role, managerial role, and you could have the opportunity to speak up, like in your meetings or whatever, but you kind of don't? You kind of like are meek and stay, cool and quiet to yourself a lot. But you have a lot of grand and great ideas, or a lot of protest, ways that you could make things better, and you just kind of keep it to your chest. I'm also getting, and I don't want to make this too long, one more thing. I'm also getting, don't conform. Like, just because someone believes in one thing or says one thing doesn't mean that you have to as well. Like, be original. Continue to be your authentic self. We love that. There's nothing more annoying than a copycat. You are a leader. Leader. I'm getting this heavy on a leader. You are a leader. So stop trying to be a follower because it makes other people comfortable. I know it makes people uncomfortable a lot when you're like doing your own thing and being your authentic self, but so what? Right? The right people who are for you will gravitate to you, and the wrong ones will flock away. That's what you want. Okay, I'm not going to keep going with this because I can. You know I can. Capricorn, let's see what your love life looking like, baby. Whew. I'm so glad that I am reading for you right now because Virgo had me tired. I don't know what the hell they're going through. They had me drained. But you're giving me some energy, so thank you, Capricorn. Love you, Virgo, but yeah, y'all had me drained. Anyways, this is about Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's your love life looking like? This is if you are single and ready to mingle. or if you were together, dating, married, at the talking stages, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It is time for you to literally let it go, okay? Don't be no dummy, don't be foolish, but you can learn from your past discretions. I meant to say theirs, but the fact that I said yours, you can learn from yours and theirs, right? We're all out here being human, having human experiences. We're not robots, we're not AI, so we're going to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Let's not be dumb and foolish and continue to make the same mistakes over and over and over again. But, you know, once, sometimes twice is understandable, okay? So take the lessons and move on. Release it. Don't let it. Give me a second. I don't know what I am listening to, but it is killing me. Hold on. Oh my gosh. That was killing the vibe, wasn't it, Capricorn? Hold on. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Forgive and learn from Spotify that, you know, it's not going to always play a great song when you're making a recording. Capricorn, you got me goofy. I love your energy right now. Thank you so much. But anyways, forgive and learn from the past, okay? That's all we can do in this lifetime. What is this? Okay. I don't know what's going on with your energy and the music playing during your reading, but it's all over the place, Capricorn. So you might be feeling all over the place right now. Feeling real, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but just real jittery. Are you feeling jittery right now? A little ADHD going on? It's okay. We forgive and we learn. Go drink some chamomile tea and settle your ass down. Alright, honey. I'm not going to elaborate too hard on the forgiving and learning because that's just cut and dry, right? I think the real message and what you needed this week was the self-care message, to be quite honest with you. Okay? And that could also tie into what I mentioned about your self-care for the week. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay? Think about your question. You want to know when it's going to happen for you, right? Let's see, when will it happen for my Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My Cappy babies, when is it going to happen for y'all? Think about your question. Ooh. Oh, that's too many cards. See? Yeah, y'all all over the place. What's up with your energy, Capricorn? Who or what got you all over the place? You drinking too much coffee? When will it happen for my lovely Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Oh, we almost had something. When? Here we go. Next month looks promising, Capricorn. Okay? The number 35 could be significant. You could be 35, or who you're dealing with could be 35. The number 8. So you could be a life path 8, or they could be as well, or the month of August could be significant. I am filming this in the month of August, so next month is September. Okay? Possibly September 8th, around that time. But something is going to happen around next month. It looks promising. I see lots of pink blooming flowers, so something is already blooming and in the process of coming to fruition. I want you to focus on your heart chakra, however, during this week, okay? All right, Capricorn, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things, okay? And I will see you next week. Until then, have a beautiful week, and I will talk to you later, honeybee.